Henry. A great show tonight. Murphy from the AA Pro Eastern League. Sitting next to him is New Hampshire Fisher Cats. He does the tickets, and we got Mike Murphy. He does the radio. And sitting next to him is Steve Folan. He's the Babe Ruth impersonator. And this is Paulo, the musician. He's going to play us off the air later on, and we're hoping that he has a few questions. My first question to you is, Mike Murphy, what's your best part of your job? You're the radio guy up there. Tell us about the New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
Well, Henry, the best part of the job, first of all, is being invited to such events like this. You know, being somewhat famous at the Fisher Cats, it led you to me, and you've been very kind with your talk to me through the years, and finally invited me to the show, so I appreciate that. So I really enjoy the games. I mean, you've had a chance to come out beyond the air with me.
Yeah.
That was one of the real highlights. You threw a first pitch of that game.
Right, I did that 2 times.
Yeah, well, the first time is when I really remember.
Right.
Because you came out, you know, we knew about Henry's Baseball Club here in Waltham, but it's about an hour away, so not everybody knew Henry's Baseball Club. But after you were there, everybody knew you.
Yeah.
And you came on the radio as well, and we had a great time.
Yeah, you invited me, and I filled in.
You were terrific.
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that. It's meeting famous people like you, and, you know, having a little bit of fame in my own right because of the association.
Yeah. So you get about 6,000 people?
Yeah, our average was 5,600.
5,600?
Because we opened up April 15th.
Okay, April 15th.
And, you know, early on in April and before Memorial Day, kids are still in school, as Eric will tell you about. So we sell a lot more tickets from Memorial Day through Labor Day.
Right.
And that brings the average up. So, yeah, we'll get in excess of 6,500 fans, standing room only crowds a lot during the summer on really nice nights. So when you take it all into consideration, we average 5,600, and we're coming up on our 2 millionth fan this year. We're hoping to get to 400,000 fans.
Okay, but you're affiliated with the Toronto Blue Jays, or what organization?
Yes.
You know, you got to tell people, because not everybody knows or understands AA. So if you
I appreciate your knowledge of it. Toronto is the parent club of the Fisher Cats, so the players who play for New Hampshire are, you know, AA players, which means they're 2 levels away from the major leagues. So, Henry, you know how far they've come.
Well, see, I know, but unfortunately, a lot of people are skeptical. You know what I'm saying? So this is a time to kind of straighten them out, let them know that I know you.
All right, of course Henry knows me. I'm wearing Henry's Baseball Club hat. Show him, you have an autograph. I shouldn't spoil what's on the air. Okay. You have an autograph from Josh Hamilton,
right,
of the Texas Rangers.
We're going to get to that.
Do you think any Joe Schmo would have an autograph from Josh Hamilton?
Well, I had it. Oh, here we go. This is, I'm going to give you a gift.
Just to prove how legit.
This is what I'm going to give you, okay? Oh, let me show on the air first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got the waitress in there. You got Mike Murphy.
Okay, now where was this? You remember the dinner? Oh, you see. Okay, here.
Wait.
Why don't you take a look?
That's you, Henry.
Yeah.
The banquet.
Oh, this is the banquet, the Granite State Baseball.
Yeah,
Banquet.
Granite State Banquet. You know.
Oh, well, thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
This is framed.
So you can have that.
Yeah, this is me over here, Henry.
An extra one.
This proves we know each other, and then Danielle Matteau.
Oh, yeah.
I brought
We
a
got 2. We got one for you, Eric.
You know, this is for that girl.
Oh, it's for Danielle, not for you,
The
Eric.
waitress. Yeah.
And there's a website, nhfishercats.com.
Yeah, what does she do, that girl in the picture?
What does she do?
She was serving the food, carrying
Oh,
out.
yeah.
It was a banquet.
Yeah, no,
So that was-
isn't that good?
She helped with the food. Yeah, she
This
helped.
one
Yeah,
right here.
for the banquet.
Yeah.
She helped with the banquet for the food and everything. Yeah.
Right.
You can tell with the uniforms and see the one in the background.
Yeah, but this one right here.
Yeah. And then you got Henry, and you got your stuff on there. Which I am missing on here. But,
Okay, well, why don't you talk about yourself, Eric? What do you do
You
there?
want me to keep this?
Yeah, we'll give it to him. You get both?
Oh, you both, thank you.
Yeah, give one to her.
That's 2 gifts.
Two gifts. You can put it down next to you if you want. Or you can hold them up.
Eric,
Go ahead, Eric. Tell us about yourself. What do you do with the Fisher Cats?
Well, yeah, I do a little bit of everything, as you know, Henry, from the past. And sorry, before I even start, we're in good company. I mean, it's great to see the Babe again. You came out for a banquet in November every year.
Thank you.
And we're in the luxury of a talented musician right here.
Yeah, you never know. This guy might.
I walked in. I had a chance to listen to him perform, and it was amazing. So
Yeah.
I think your viewers are in for a surprise later when he starts performing. Not only is he a talented tennis player, but he certainly can really get down with it and get.
Yeah, it looks like a nice guitar.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's my old guitar when he was a kid.
It's a nice little
He
guitar.
passed it on to me. So.
Yeah, nice little guitar. But yeah, I do a little bit of everything, as you know. I mean, I think in the past we've worked together in tickets and I like to say that we provide the opportunity for people to come out and have some fun.
Yeah.
Create some
But why
memories.
should people go see the Fisher Cats? What's wrong with going and seeing the Red Sox? What's the bonus of going and seeing the Fisher
Well,
Cats?
there's certainly nothing wrong with going to see the Red Sox. I'm a diehard Sox fan myself, but to come out to the Fisher Cats and catch a game with us, it's second to none.
Yeah.
Not only affordable, but we...
It's a little cheaper.
Yeah, it's legit, but you get more out of it. You get more value, Henry. So when people go to Henry's Baseball Club, they get value. That's what we're all about, Fisher Cats, value.
Right.
So when they come out, not only are they seeing some entertainment like the Babe here, but... Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just want to add one thing there about why people come out to see the Fisher Cats. People might not know this, but the Portland Sea Dogs play up the road, maybe an hour or two. And I think the Fisher Cats play the Sea Dogs once or twice a year in Manchester. So you can see some of the Red Sox stars of the future. There might be one or two guys who you might be able to see, and that's what I've gone for.
Right. Now, are you going to be maybe working up there?
Yep, Henry, I am going to be working up there. I believe the dates are August 28th, actually July 28th and August 1st. It's a weekday and a Saturday, and I'm going to be participating in the, you guys can help me with this, Splash Day, I think it is. Where I'm going to be doing my thing I've been trying to put together for a long time, the Babe Ruth Dunk Tank. Where
Again, that's dunk tank.
Dunk tank.
Not sounds like dunk.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, I did it one time before in Lowell for a charity. Myself and some of the city fathers were out at a park doing it for a charity, and the kids loved it. You know, dunking the Babe. I think it's going to be a real big hit.
Yeah.
And you know, do it for
Well,
charity.
tell us about the glove.
This glove.
What year is that from?
This is this is very interesting. This is a 1946 George Kell model that I
Really?
got on eBay.
Wow.
And here's the question I have on this. George Kell was a third baseman. This looks like an old-time glove. George Kell was a third baseman for Detroit and the Red Sox. The question is, what is wrong with this glove?
I'm not sure.
I know, it's for anybody to answer.
I'll take a stab, Babe. It looks like a glove for a left-handed thrower.
You got it, exactly.
You don't see many left-handed throwing
I've
third
never
basemen.
seen a left-handed third baseman.
Yeah.
Does your team have any, Henry?
Well, we have people that come and go, but not right this minute.
You send them up, I understand, but none that throw with the left hand.
No, not right now. We don't have too many lefty
Interesting.
people.
Right.
Most people are right-handed, you know.
Well, no, but third baseman, certainly.
Yeah, they should be right-handed. First base is left.
So how many gloves do you think are out there like that nowadays?
I don't know. There might be some. I got this on eBay. I got another one, a 1919 model. Actually, I had it handmade somewhere.
Nice.
I got it as a gift.
Oh, that's great.
But
So how did you like the dinner that we went to?
oh, I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. Good. Meet
The
anybody?
turnout was incredible. I mean, there was a lot of people
Yeah, why don't you
there.
talk about your bat?
Oh, I don't want to.
Oh, what is this?
What's
It's fine,
this?
but this is a bat. This is a Louisville Slugger, and my brother. This was a birthday present for me. My brother had this made in Louisville. It's an actual replica of a bat that Babe Ruth used. And the different places that I go, if I can, I try to get autographs, and people will, you know, ball players will sign here. I got a lot of them at the Fisher Cat banquet. In fact, my best one here, and I got a picture with him, my hero actually, Bernie Cabo, 1975 World
You
Series.
know, they can see that on my site.
You can see that on your site, right?
What's the
I took a
website?
picture with him. He came over to talk to the
NHFisherCats.com?
Babe and kind of rib him because he likes to poke at Yankee people.
Right.
So
What's the
Let's keep
website?
this a clean show.
Henry'sBaseballClub.com.
Yeah.
Henry'sBaseballClub.com.
And
If anybody wants to call, 781-891-0621.
Trying to reach you.
Now, the next pictures I got for you is when I was a young man. Look when I used to work out.
Oh, Henry,
Oh, my goodness.
Henry, you're quite slim there. What happened?
Henry got old.
Oh, look at that.
You know?
Yeah, look at that.
What website are these pictures on, Henry?
Henry'sBaseballClub.com.
Henry's got a good form.
And this is
I like the
the
pinata here you're swinging at.
this is Drew Weber from Single A. He was here last time,
Nice to meet you, Drew.
last show. You know?
here I am.
There's the Babe.
Yeah.
Can we see?
that's
Can
the
we zoom
question.
in?
How long have you been impersonating Babe Ruth?
I'd say it's about 4.5, 5 years, and I can go on and on about this, but quickly, the way I started is my brother used to say, well, you always look like Babe Ruth. So one Christmas, he got me a uniform, hat and the uniform and the cleats and such. And I have a friend that lives in Las Vegas, or he has a timeshare in Las Vegas. I'm going there every April. So I said, well, what the heck, I'm going to do the Babe out there. And I went to Vegas. I wasn't booked or anything like that. And if you've ever been to Vegas, you know that it's kind of like an open city.